All systems go. Cleared for takeoff.
Welcome back to the SHIPIT Nation NFL Quick Hit video, tight ends and defenses. Today, week 8. But hey, before we get into all that, we got to do a little housekeeping. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Get over there, hit that subscribe button for me at the SHIPIT Nation YouTube page. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, don't forget about our sponsor of this segment, Drafters. Get you a $100 deposit bonus by using promo code SHIPIT. They still got weekly contests, all that fun stuff. Make sure you get over there and check that out. And then also Run the Sims. Here we got a 10% off any membership by using promo code SHIPIT. Here is talking about it quite a bit, especially on the showdown shows. Definitely a great tool. And don't forget about LineStar. Good little tool here for building your DFS lineups and then also your bets. So make sure you guys get over there, check that out as well. And then, hey, let's not forget about the promo code we got running here at SHIPIT Nation. We got the NBA 10% off any membership. Get you expert content, the projections, tools, everything we cover, all of the sports under one price. Definitely need to get over and check that out. Use promo code NBA10. And then when you get the membership here, you get a 2-hour NBA process video put out by Title, Hoop, and Tambo. Definitely got to check that out. And then also, they did a 4-hour NFL process video as well. Don't want to miss out on that, especially if you're new to DFS. Definitely a great head start to get you started here with building your teams. But hey, let's check out week 8. We got some tight ends to look at here. We got some injuries we got to discuss. David Njoku with his knee is limited in practice. We got to keep an eye on him. Looks like he should be able to go, though. Darren Waller, hammy, limited in practice, same thing. He have to keep our eyes on him. Should be good to go there. Luke Musgrave, his ankle did not practice, likely going to be a game-time decision. And then Hunter Henry, ankle was limited, should be good to go. Have to keep our eye on him. And then Zach Ertz hit the IR. We might see some Zach McBride, pretty cheap over there on FanDuel, 4,700. Just got a little crappy matchup there against Baltimore. But hey, let's check out some DVP numbers. The worst teams against the tight end defensively so far this year has been Detroit. Coming in at 32. 31 is Denver. Jacksonville coming in at 30. The Jets coming in at 29. And then we got the Rams coming in at 28. The toughest defenses against the tight end, Cleveland, number 1. Pittsburgh, 2. Baltimore, 3. Arizona, 4. And Seattle coming in at 5. This week, the biggest DVP mismatches we got on the board. We got Kansas City, plus 30. Obviously, the number 1 tight end offense against the second worst defense in Denver. We got plus 24 with New England over Miami. The Giants are plus 17 over the Jets, and the New Orleans Saints plus 14 over Indy. Now, last week we saw some targets. The week before we had about 6 or 7 guys that were over 10 targets. Last week we only have 2 here on the main slate. Kelsey had 13 targets last week. Hawkinson had 12. Njoku had 8. Waller Njoku 9, Waller 8, Ingram had 7 last week. Last 2 weeks, team percentage target share overall, Schultz leads all the NFL, 29% of his team's passing target share. Actually, he's over Kelsey, which I thought was kind of surprising. Kelsey second, 27.8, Hawkinson 27.4, Waller 25.9, Ingram 24.1. Let's take a quick peek at a couple tight ends I'll be looking at here this week. Obviously, Kelsey's the top play, 9,000 over there on FanDuel versus Denver. I mean, Kelsey is just an absolute smash play here. I mean, this guy has double the production per game than all but 6 tight ends in all of the NFL. Man, I just think he absolutely smashes Denver here. And for the record, Taylor Swift is ugly. Either way, hey, Dalton Schultz, 5,800 versus Carolina. Schultz has seen 17 targets his last 2 weeks. Last 3 weeks in a row, 42.9% of the red zone targets have gone to Schultz this week. I like his chances here to score again. Give me some Dalton Schultz against Carolina. The next guy I got here, Darren Waller, 6,400 versus the Jets. The Jets struggle versus the tight end, as we had mentioned earlier, being 29th DVP. Waller has seen 26 targets his last 3 weeks. Definitely like the upside, but make sure you keep an eye on his hamstring. Let's just take a quick peek at a few defenses that I like this week. Now, hey, last few weeks, man, I love attacking these Giants and Washington teams. You're not going to see anything different here. This week, I got the Jets 4,400 versus the Giants. The Jets have scored 29 combined points on defense the last 2 weeks over there on FanDuel. Now they get a Giants team that gives up a ton of sack, like the chances for a turnover here. And also, I like how they produced the last few weeks. Philadelphia versus Washington. Man, as I said, I love attacking the Giants, and Washington ain't going to change anything here with Philadelphia. Man, they've just given up the most sacks in the NFL. Philadelphia held Miami to 17 points last week, which I thought was a minor miracle. But give me some Philadelphia, the top price defense over there on FanDuel. Not sure anybody's going to pay up that high, but definitely a smash spot. Another team I'll be looking at here is Baltimore versus Arizona. Last week, Baltimore defense just looked great against Detroit. 5 sacks, 1 interception. Baltimore has 4 sacks in his last 5 out of 7 games. Arizona has a weak offensive line. I like the potential here for a lot of sacks. Give me some Baltimore versus Arizona this week. But hey, that's going to do it for a quick little rundown of some tight ends and some defenses here in this quick hit video. Week 8. Can't believe it's already week 8. But hey, make sure you guys get over there. Check out SHIPIT Nation, promo code NBA10 here over at SHIPIT Nation. Gets you 10% off any membership, all the sports we have to cover. Make sure you guys get over there, check that out. Don't forget about Line Star. Let's not forget about Run the Sims. Also 10% off there. And let's not forget about our friends over there at Drafters. Get you a nice little deposit bonus up to $100. But hey, that's going to do it here for the breakdown week 8. Good luck. We're going to see y'all at the top of the tournaments here at SHIPIT Nation. You ready? Let's get ready to ship it, and I'll catch you next week.